In this video, I'm going to show you how to do child's pose. I'm May and welcome to my channel Yoga with May. Let's get to our mats. If you have sensitive knees, you can place a blanket underneath your knees. I'm going to give you variations and options. Okay, so, oh my gosh, Oreo. Okay, so we will begin on our knees, coming to a 4-point base. If you have a blanket, you're welcome to put the blanket underneath your knees. Today, my dog wants to lay on the blanket, so I'm going to just place him over there. Come on. There you go. And we will begin in our 4-point base. So coming onto your hands and your knees. For this option, you're going to tuck the toes and flatten your toes down towards the earth. So 2 options here. You can either keep your knees together and shift your weight back and just reach your hands forward. If this is not comfortable and creates a lot of pressure in your abdomen, you can take your knees wide and sink your hips down towards your heels. The benefit of doing knees together is going to help create digestive stimulation, especially in combination with the breath. And if you take your knees wide, this is going to improve your lung capacity because you'll have a lot more space to breathe. It'll also be more beneficial for your spine because your spine is able to elongate, and you can also open up the shoulders. So this back of the arm line will be able to open up, countering bad posture. I can just get a block. Or if you have anything soft, I highly recommend getting a block, even if it's just one. So I'm going to take my knees wide today, and I'm going to place my forehead on the block. And you can either reach your arms forward or bring them a little bit closer in. So just staying in child's pose with your head on the block. Alternatively, you can place your head on the floor. And I want you to totally release and relax your body. Perhaps you can gently close your eyes. And this turning inward, the surrendering, letting go child's pose, is helping you ground your attention in the present moment, softening into the knees, the ankles, and the wrists. Take a deep, full breath into the belly. And exhale through the nose. Expanding the lung capacity around the rib cage of the lower body. And feeling that expansion and contraction going all the way down into your hips. This pose mimics the fetal position. So you feel safe, grounded, and connected to the earth. This pose is extremely restorative for the nervous system and can help you let go of fear and anxiety. This pose also activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to reduce cortisol in the body. So you will definitely come out of this pose feeling calmer, relaxed, a clearer mental space, and more at ease with life. So I highly recommend taking 10 to 20 breaths in child's pose. This is a nice pose to do anytime during the day when there's a lot going on. It's good to ground yourself into the present moment and help to clarify your mind. So what you can do is you can reach the arms forward. I'm just going to give you an alternative for your arms. So if you really reach the arms forward as far as possible, this is extending into child's pose. And you can bend at the elbows and bring your hands behind your head and stretch a little bit further into the triceps, bringing your chest down further towards the floor and countering bad posture or a rounding of the upper back, upper thoracic spine a little bit further. And then slowly walk your hands back towards your body. Press up, come back to your 4-point base. Well done, that was great. I hope you enjoyed this video of child's pose. Extremely restorative, really nurturing, self-love, self-compassion. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe this video. My next video is Cobra pose, so please join me for a Cobra pose.